Hello, it's me again. It's been a little while, but hey, we're still around, we're doing stuff and things, and we are here. Again, we live. Something hard to do, but something we keep on doing. Now, if things work out, yeah, they sort of are. What? There we go. From software. So, we're gonna skip this. We have... I don't know how many missions left, but we got the last mission done. Like, we're at 100% completion in terms of quests. We haven't 100% of the game. And... oh God, I'm sorry, I want to hit a circle to confirm, not X. But we still have some stuff left to do. Yeah. Because after getting the thank you for playing thing, like after the credits and the thank you for playing message, we have this one, Lost Field, something that's going to be spoopy. Anyway, hello Buttercup. And this, I think, is a mission I am not entirely sure what to expect from. How are you, Buttercup? Explore Uncharted. Okay. 350,000 credits? What on earth? This
request comes directly from the government. We urge you to accept. Far across the ocean from Neo Isaac, there is a region called the Lost Field, of which little is known. We want you to investigate the area. Your target is a man-made facility deep within the heart of the region. We are the only ones who know of its existence.
I'm alright. Tired, but... well, no, I'm not really tired at the moment. I don't know. Stressed out as I typically am, but here to have fun.
What you'll encounter there should be considered highly classified. You are ordered to forget anything,
Which is why we're
everything you see once the mission is complete.
playing a game that's
Good luck.
stressful and difficult. Totally responsible thing to do. Alright, Theater of Operations, Lost Field, Enemy Forces Unknown, Objective Unknown. Whatever we see... Ugh. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. Oh, no.
Main system.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Is this fucking Stinger? Or whatever his name was from Master of Arena? Is this a boss rush? This is terrifying all of a sudden. I've already killed 9 Ball. Ow. This just got terrifying. Ow. Hey, no. Wait. No, wait. Not Project Phantasma. Master of Arena is 9 Ball Seraph. We're gonna have to fight 9 Ball Seraph. Oh, do we get to fight Clyde? Ow, ow, ow. I am not ready for... I am not ready for this. Hold on. What did I do to beat him? No. I mean, actually, what did I do to beat him in that game? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so let's put not that. Wait, oh, wrong legs. Does the other mech have it? What's the other mech look like? I see. Okay, let's just... That's not a mech. Why is that considered a mech? Okay. Let's jump in the red one. Okay, so if this guy... Yeah, no, this has to be Project Phantasma. And then we're gonna have to fight Nightmare Seraph.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Fucking!
Defensive damage. Halting combat and returning to base.
He dealt way more damage that time. Uh-oh. So what we're gonna do is reload and then get rid of, like, change our mech and then save. That way we don't have to keep doing this. This is going to be tough. Right, I'm gonna try without the orbit. So he has a 3-burst laser rifle, but what's the thing blowing us up? Is it the shield?
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Ah. How much health does he have?
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
I feel like I was doing alright. And then he murdered me. Well, shit. Yeah, no, we've completed all the. It's literally just this. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. If we exit, I want to go to the main menu because there's another type of mission. I don't know if that counts. Versus mission. Yeah. So I think... Does this ask for a save file? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. But because... What? Do you, like, load it off of a save file? Oh, there we go. So now if we do that, it should read... Yeah, okay. I think so. That's probably how that saves stuff. Well, we don't exactly have anybody to play with, so we're not going to be doing that. So instead we'll go back to this and die horribly on repeat. Because apparently that's what I've signed myself up for. To do. Oh well, we'll give it a shot.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Okay, well, this was a mission fail because my energy is fucked. Yep.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Something tells me I can't DPS him down either. I might have to make like a whole new mech for him. He wants to get close. So what can I do that punishes that? Assemble. So this should just be a
Main system. Engaging test mode.
yeah.
Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
But will that be enough? If this doesn't work, I might grab some reverse joint legs for this mech, hoping that the jumping can throw its aim off enough. I should check the effective range of this gun as well.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I can keep him in... If I can keep him in range where he does like that big spread shot thing, then I might actually be alright.
This fuck your what?
Main system engaging combat mode. Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Uh-oh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. How do I beat it? How do you beat Stinger? If I...
Main system engaging test mode. verified. Terminating test mode.
Ba, 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 ba. What can I do to lighten the weight more? This is honestly a job for this guy, actually. So if I take this in,
This far your what?
I should just hang back, shoot at range, and then when he stands still, fire the rocket.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
How the fuck is this guy not dead?
Damage. Halting combat and returning to base.
You know what? Hold on a minute. We don't need guns where we're going. We just need speed. Right, how heavy does this make us?
Main system. Engaging test mode.
This is a horrible strategy, I love it.
Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
What?
Yeah, this thing, if I remember correctly, is called Stinger. I can never remember. I always want to call it something like Hornet. But I think it's Stinger.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I should not have corrected my cam with that micro movement. I should not. I should also be preserving my shots. Get close to me. Melee me. Stop using your gun.
Mission objective achieved.
Oh, okay.
System switched to normal mode.
The moral of the story is fuck guns. We don't need those. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna reload the save and then we're gonna redo that fight. That's funny. I love that the solution to our problem is we don't need a gun. Let's just use shoulder-mounted rockets. So now that we've tested that, let's go to our main AC, because I have automatically built this thing to be as light as possible, whilst maintaining like everything I want. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do keep to this thing. Yeah, there we go. High quality. That one, that one. That one. It is lighter. By 7 kilograms. Does this just end up being... No, there's difference enough. So for this one, we'll go back to... Okay. This is as light as it gets.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Oh my god, this is actually really light, especially given the weight of the rockets that we have on our shoulders.
Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
I was originally thinking to make of making this thing like a hover or like quadruped, and just calling it something silly like Dune Strider. Because like my main robot, the bipedal one or the green one, it's called Archer because you can give your robots names. But I had no idea what to do for this one, and now that it's not gonna be something that belongs in the sand, the yellow doesn't make a whole lot of sense anymore. So I guess now he's just banana.
This fuck your...
Okay. Welcome to No Hope playing Armored Core incorrectly.
Combat mode.
Make up your mind. Do you want to come to me or do you want to shoot me? Not a fan of that stagger.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat.
We did worse that time, but I think we still dealt some good damage. This is probably the most incorrect way to do this, but it's the way I'm deciding to do it. Rockets only. We've done it before, so we should be able to do it again, right? I've done it once, therefore I could do it 100 times. And once I've done it 100 times, I should be experienced enough to be able to do it to anything.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Why did I miss? Oi! Ah, the overheat kills us. That's the first time that his machine gun fire actually, like, did a lot of damage. Oh well. I know we can do it. We've done it once. I'll do it again.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Maybe I need more range between he and I when I'm firing the missiles off. We shall acquire hope, yes. Hello, Zetri. I am doing a boss fight on repeat now because I'm dumb. Because I did it with a stupid strat during a practice run. So now we're repeating the real runs with the stupid strat. Yeah. I did the stupid strat once. And it worked. This is attempt 4 with the stupid strat. And as you can see, the stupid strat is no guns, just the shoulder-mounted rockets that don't lock on. It's all manual aim.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Ow, okay, he doesn't have to stop for that. I mean, if you keep standing still, I'll take it. Oh, wrong way. I deserve that because controller shenanigans. Oh, for fuck's sake. But look at how much damage he can take. It's crazy. I can show you something like bits or funnels. Hold on. He is. It's because he is deliberately made that way. He's not a normal fight. Let's... right, I wanted to show you... You'll like these.
Main system. Engaging test bomb. Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
You just fire and forget. Can somebody count the number of hits this guy takes? Because it's more than like a submarine or any of the planes in the missions where I've had to destroy them. Actually, I haven't been really paying attention to the size of the thing we're fighting. Is it like an AC? I think it's an AC. Like 9-ball was an AC, this thing's an AC. If I have to fight 9-ball Seraph, that's certainly not an AC, it's too big.
What?
I don't know why. Normally I'm the kind of person I want to play the range game and snipe stuff. But this game... Maybe? Yeah, well... No, not for those actually. At least not in this game. I've been hit by 3 volleys with no return fire. 4. I've hit, what, 3 shots? I think I missed those. It was a splash damage that was damaging him. I need to get around him quickly. Wait, shit. Oh, fuck off.
Defensive damage. Halting combat and returning to base.
Okay, 7. Does that include the ones that I think were splash damage? Or does that not include them? Because that was a horrible run. No, exit. Load. Maybe I just need to... I don't know. I think my mentality when I did the test run was to be patient, slow down, and try wait him out. But then for some reason doing the real runs, it's like... kill him before he kills me. Which might be what's getting me killed. If I just hang back. Or if I can bait out the things where, like, his big machine gun attack. Maybe I do something stupid and run at him.
Main system. Engaging combat
Because
mode.
if I can bait out his melee swings or his big... Ah. He's really fucking quick to change direction too. Like, I have to be in midair to do that. 1 out of 4. 1 out of 5. He weapon switches incredibly fast as well. Oh, wait, I can make him run away from me by running at him. Ah. Hold on. That wouldn't have hit even if he didn't jump. Fuck off. I hate how dead accurate he is with it. I don't even know where his is. It must be his shield. Stinger, do you have a rocket launcher in your shield? Fucking wow. The range of that swing. Okay.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay. I'll take that. How many of those were hits? If anybody was counting. If not, completely fair. Awesome. So that should be... Why does it say 91? I'm pretty sure if we come out here, yeah, it'll say 101. Okay, so we are now at 101% out of, I think, 120%? Because, like, all the missions that make up this map, I think there's 89 of them, and those count towards the 100% mission completion. Then for the sake of then this is, I'd assume, like 100 and, like, this would add 4 missions maybe, so that should go to 104, and then the rest of the other 16 would be like the PvP stuff that I can't do because I don't have any friends. Well, in person, I have friends. You guys, right? Hello. Okay, What's next? 600,000. It's getting harder.
This request comes directly from the government. We'd like you to return to the Lost Field and investigate the presence of an unidentified unit.
Do I want to? Like, this is the fucking rave arena from Master of... Do I have to fight Nineball Seraph now? I don't think I'm ready for that. It's gonna be scary.
Again, everything you see must be treated with the utmost secrecy. You are the only Raven that we can entrust with this mission. Here is to your success.
Okay. Operation Alive. We fall again and we see before us... Oh, fuck you. This isn't an Armored Core.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Okay. This is Phantasma. This is Phantasma. And I don't like this. This is Phantasma from Project Phantasma, the prequel to Armored Core 1. Wait, I don't take... No, I do take splash damage. Okay. Wait. Ow, ow, ow. Wait, okay, because he runs away from me, his movement patterns are actually quite predictable. The fucking missiles, though. What is that? Oh my god, we're just spamming it now, are we? Holy shit!
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
The fucking hit stun too. So, I feel like a missile interceptor would probably be useful. But I also have a dumb idea. I saw an opportunity when I fought him the first time. And I didn't take it. I'm going to try take it, because this sounds funny. I'm not going to say it, I'm just going to try show it. If I can do it, this will be funny. I'm probably gonna die doing this, but it'll be worth it.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh, wait, no, I feel like it's doable. Fuck. No. Hold on, I really want to get this now. Yes! Fuck! I deserve this! I so deserve this! Wait, I can get closer when he does that. If I stand here, will I be safe? I'm safe. How many hits do you... Okay.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Why can I do that? I feel... That feels so cheap. Hey, Red Eye. that is so dumb. That's how it's supposed. I don't remember being able to do that in Armored Core Project Phantasma. I'll have to go back and try. But I really don't think you're supposed to do that. I just noticed how slow he was and kind of, you know, when you get near something in a video game and your mind just kind of feels the hitbox around it and you're like, wait a minute, I can interact with this thing. That's exactly what happened, and so that's why I wanted to test that. What did I say? Oh yeah, 91. Okay, I'm crazy. With no weapons? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I should try that at some point. Oh, you'll be proud, Red Eye. I got sick of gun. So the AC I've been using for these missions has just been this. we have forgone gun and said rockets. So we beat Stinger with rockets. We've just beaten Phantasma with rockets. I'm not looking forward to the next one. Because if it's... So we've beaten... Like... Where was it? Was it here? Yeah. We beat... 9-Ball. Wait, that kind of puts it into perspective, actually. If this is where the arena was. But anyway, so... 9-Ball... Stinger, then Phantasma. Is this one 9-Ball Seraph? Is because I'm scared of Seraph. So I don't like Seraph. As a Missy Layer in front mission. Oh no. White Glint? Yeah, totally. White Glint and AC2. We're just gonna go in and test it. I don't look at the reward. What the fuck do you want me to do about that? Jesus Christ.
Once again, the government requires your services. You are to head for the Lost Field and eliminate a specific target. You faced comparable challenges before and always came out on top. We know that you won't let us down.
Don't say that.
When this mission is complete, all materials pertaining to it will be destroyed. Good luck, Raven.
Yeah, Lost Field unknown. Destroy the designated target. Hold on. If there's a designated target, then enemy forces is known. Why? What are you keeping from me? Dominion Feather. Here we go. What is that? Oh, I see that gray, you bitch. No. Nine Ball's theme, like, kicks up my adrenaline.
Main system.
God, he even has... Yep, there's the missiles. Missiles. He's not as big as he was in MOA. He's still flying, though. Oh, this is going to suck. Right, I feel like a missile interceptor is required. Oh, yep, he has the Moonlight. And then he fucks off. This is where I learned to joust. This is unironic. Yeah, he is actually larger than me. But this is totally where I have to learn to, like, joust with the rockets. Or maybe melee? I could probably do melee on somebody like this. Oh, machine gun. Oh, actually, if I can keep you in that kind of... Ow. If I can keep you in that kind of action... Circle strafing. I missed. Like a pro. Oh, he went straight over me. For some reason, I thought he would land in front of me. Okay, so the missiles are kind of scary. The rest of it, I feel like that should have hit. Let's actually, because I'm circle strafing, let's try the... Because I'm just going left. If we try the missiles on our right... Oh, well, the missiles kill us now. Where the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Spooky. So... Let's load because I can. This honestly feels like it might be easier than the one in Master of Arena. I don't know if that's me being insane or me not remembering Nine Ball Seraph. All I remember is that it was fucking hard. Oh no. He fires like volleys of like 3, right? Yeah, so I'd need probably that one. And now No Hope tries... Wait, is extension or internal the one that you have to switch to, and then the other one R3? Okay, extension is L3, not R3. You know, hold on, let me... This might be cursed, but I'm switching those. Or maybe I shouldn't. Okay, hold on, we'll undo that. That was overboost and this was... Right. Garage... Oh no, wait, how heavy is the extension? I never thought of that. Shit. No! How do I make you lighter? Are there lighter arms? I know there's a lighter head. Okay, whilst it's the lightest model, it's also... We'll stick to what we have for now and just kind of change the arms and see what happens. Oh. I guess I could change. I don't know why I went the long way. I did that. Okay. You know, what just occurred to me? Using the... Like, if I really wanted... A tetrapod with shoulder-mounted grenades would probably do this very quickly. But we have rockets. So we're gonna try and use them because we're stupid. I think, yeah, I'm just trying to think of how we're going to beat him, and honestly, I think this is just a matter of we keep dying until we learn more. That is also a good idea. It is, but it is currently 20 to midnight and winter here, so despite it being Australia, where the sun is always trying to kill you, it's not at the moment. I say it's winter. It's still warm enough that I'm wearing like a t-shirt. Okay, hey buddy. I always thought your head in this, like, yeah, on the Seraph model was weird. Because it...
Main system.
I don't know.
Engaging combat mode.
Looks like a skull hunt. Ow. Okay, well, the extensions did nothing. I feel like that should be connected. Okay, maybe circle strafing isn't the answer. Oh wait, is it just something I have on? Oh. Today I learned. Okay, I'm very bad. Nope. Were you in front of me? No, okay. I lost track of him. I saw the light in the middle and went, oh, that must be him, and then it turned away from him. Okay, I feel like I can do this. If I can keep him going for melees after he lands, I can theoretically time the rocket. Let's do it again for practice. But yeah, circle strafing is a dumb idea. I just do it to be lazy, because it works on most things.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities. Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Fucking hell. Ah, fucking... Ow. Well, that's the first time he hit that.
Holding combat and returning to base.
Honestly, sticking near the wall might be better, because standing in the middle gives him so much room to move.
You good?
I could try just keeping my range.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I just like that the missiles were still connecting. Oh, there it goes. No, see, I keep seeing that and thinking it's him. Okay, well, we've hit one or two. I'm not entirely sure. I'm circle strafing because I'm adjusting the chair. Okay. Oh my god. Right, lock on there would be really nice because he can outpace my camera. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out his his pattern. Because he likes to fly off, but I'm trying to find out, like, he has to have a reason. The AI wouldn't do it otherwise. Unless he's like Frog. And if you don't know who Frog is, go play the earlier AC games. Frog's great. Oh, and there goes my controller. Awesome. Go for the melee. Why? What are you doing? I mean, I'm not exactly doing much better. I'm not using my... Surely you have more tricks than this, dude. Fucking Christ. Oh, he's landed now. And only now.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
You good?
Okay. I'm learning nothing. Why are the missiles showing up on my radar? I honestly prefer if they didn't.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Okay, let's just stay on the ground for him. He's behind me, as Nightball does. Yeah, see, I can't turn fast enough. What's this animation cancelling he's doing? How is he swinging so fast? I'm not sure I like that he can turn, that he can move, like,
Halting combat and returning
around me faster than I can turn. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Because I don't think I can start turning much faster. Unless I build, like, explicitly for it.
You good?
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
I'm beginning to think the sword is easier. Okay, that's awesome.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
You know what, if I can punch the final boss of Armor Core 6 to death, I should be able to punch, well not punch, but melee this guy to death, right? Probably don't need that arm specifically, but we'll give it a shot. Ah, yes, we'll use the dual blades. What could possibly go wrong? One of these, I'm pretty sure, has an effect on the left arm. Yeah. Now it depends on whether he has the hit stun. Well, no, sorry, not the hit stun. The like if he staggers when being hit by a melee weapon. As to whether this even works. I also don't think... I think we'll have to change our core. Yeah. How much does it cost? 6. Ooh, okay, yeah, definitely update the core. This is a very cursed looking robot.
Main system. Engaging test mode.
Okay, so... They're not all that fast. I honestly feel like these arms are probably not worth it. Yeah. What are the legs with the best turn speed in the game? We don't really need speed. It helps, but... $491, definitely not that. I doubt what we're using will be able to use that. But it's reverse joint. Okay, purely for my own curiosity, let's try these legs. Because I actually don't think they'll be able to hold the weight of the robot we have. Oh. They, in fact, can hold the weight. Those can't. Lightweight arms with maximum energy output? Not these things? I thought these arms would be the better one. Okay. I mean, look, if you're saying that light arms are better, I'll take it. I don't like heavy mechs. Unless they're like super heavy. This one's 35. Wait, so what's... Okay. Shop, not garage brain. It's weird that that's a thing and that the arms that specifically state it aren't the best at it. Yeah, probably not that one. Wait, does that mean we already have it? That's fair, yeah. My brain is right. Yeah, that's 135. Oh, look at the skinny lad. the the missile interceptors are thicker than he is. Wait, hold on. Okay, I guess this will be the Zeo robot.
You good luck.
Right, hopefully this turn speed feels a little better. I should have gone into the AC, into the test to see if I can boost and melee. Jesus Christ. This fucking lands. Yep, and there it goes. Okay, so I need to be in a better position for that. That's not him. I keep seeing that and thinking it's him. Okay.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
He is a right pain in the ass.
You good.
How do you get him out of that flight mode to begin with? Because the first flight mode is just stupid. Probably not with something this weak. Or I shouldn't say weak, this fragile.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Just walk up and meet. Oh yeah, I forgot that it has tracking. Or some tracking. Oh, fuck's sake. Land, you bastard. That's one hit. missed. Fuck. Ah, no, why am I missing?
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Okay. That's true, actually. That's a funny idea. I just kind of... I want to keep using the melee, because I feel like it's a good way of testing for his, I don't know, windows to respond. Because there's not a whole lot you can do while he's flying around unless you have, like, an automatic weapon. But none of the automatic weapons would deal enough... Well, A, would be able to track fast enough, and B, deal enough damage before running out of ammo. Just stay on the ground and fight me.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
No, you bastard. Stay on the ground. Fucking... Cool.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Okay, so... I just need to delay my melee swing slightly. Because there was a couple times between these attempts where I feel like I just swung too early. And if I can catch him while he's transforming, even better, because he won't respond. He'll just take the hit and then fuck off.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Oh, there he goes again. I'm beginning to want a new head too, one that keeps him on radar more frequently. I don't agree with that one.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong stat. That's... Hold on. Okay, no, I do. It is scanning interval that I want. So 56 is bad. You can tell I'm tired because I'm making dumb mistakes. Okay, so let's reload real quick and then grab all the melee stuff. We will learn. How do you move to avoid like vertical missiles? I must already own it, okay. Guess we try that. I see, but new problem, they're vertical. So I guess if you hear a bunch of missiles flying above you, you just boost to the other side of the arena. True. That's not as high attack damage as it is as the Moonlight, is it? It is. It just has bad range. What's this? Yeah. That's funny.
Main system.
The main reason I don't use the radar... Okay, it doesn't have as much of a lunge as I thought it did. The main reason I don't use the radar, like when fighting 9-Ball Seraph, is... Oh, you have to be on the ground for the lunge. Is because of the sheer amount of
Target destruction verified.
just shit there is on the radar.
Test mode.
Telling which one is 9-Ball versus which one's a missile is just frustrating. Okay, this is the most cursed looking AC I've ever put together.
You good.
Hello. I'm probably made of tissue paper, come to think of it.
Main system. Engaging
Oh yeah,
combat.
I'm pretty sure I'm two-shot to his Yeah, he's still just... Okay.
Defense is damaged.
I don't...
Combat and
I
return to
don't
base.
like... not biped. I do not like reverse joint legs. That felt horrible. What am I doing? Brain. Chop. $7,000 has us very low on health. What is it? AP? Armor points?
You good luck.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Missed. And then gun.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
He's very good at like getting and staying behind you.
You good.
And then if you look at him, he just fucks off and flies away. It's kind of crazy that that's the range of the missiles. It also just occurred to me that you're probably supposed to let them fly a bit before you overboost.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Yep, and there he goes. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop flying away! Okay, and then he just did the quick...
Defenses damaged. Halting combat.
Wait, isn't... Hold on. Isn't there like some fucking AC-1 tech? Where you use a jump in between your melee swings to like animation cancel and make it faster?
You good.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Okay. Overboost is only forward. I hit him once and have no health as a result. I don't know if that hit, so we're going to assume it didn't.
Defenses damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
Once you good.
We're gonna be here a bit.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
Still firing missiles at me. Okay, well, how do you not trade? chasing him is the wrong idea, but he just flies around and aims to stay behind you, and then if you try to turn around, he can still strafe.
You good.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities. Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The stagger from the shot into the melee. No.
Combat and returning to base.
Okay, if we drop the melee idea, I'm just trying to think of how we do this. Can you change your direction, like when you overboost? Can you change direction mid boost? I don't think you can. Okay. Let me think of what I can do to improve. I need to dodge the missiles better. And if I can change the direction of my overboost, then I can, like, overboost left, overboost right. Controller, I'm not even holding you. You're on the table. How are you disconnecting? What's the fastest way to turn around? Because I just have been maybe backwards in turn? No, that doesn't. I have no idea. Maybe it is. I don't know. So really, we just want to bait him into, like, staying on the ground. Which isn't exactly easy, because he likes to fly around. But when he's on the ground... On the bright side, using a melee weapon has given me more of an opportunity to learn how he moves. But I do think that I want to go with, like, missiles. Like, oh, sorry, rockets like I was planning to previously. I think this is overall a lighter build. By how much? By like 300. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute. Is that not at this point? I'm just gonna do this to be lazy. Data load. And we'll go back to Archer. Every time you hear the audio cut out, no, it is the controller disconnecting. It'll only cut out for like mere moments, but still annoying. Me at least. Okay, hold on. So we come back here. We don't use inside parts, and we're overweight. By how much? Too much. I don't want to use the... I guess... No, okay. So now,
Want you, good luck.
we try use what we've learned. And I think being on the edge, like in the grey part like I thought, is kind of not as good as I thought it would initially be. I think we might actually be better off in the middle.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Okay, I see. hitting the wrong buttons because I'm bad. I just got hit by 2 melee swings. How do you turn faster? Yeah, that makes sense. He really wants to stay
Halting combat and returning to base.
behind. So I guess if he's behind you and you can't shake him, overboost away to force him to chase.
You good.
Main system engaging combat mode.
It'd help if I actually had this on. Let me back in the middle. Okay, I need you off my back. I don't care if you go into jet mode, just get away from me. Okay. So I need what I need to work on there is learning just kind of how to move correctly. It's so weird how quickly he can switch in and out of that little jet mode.
You good.
I don't know what times I can be comfortable using the missile.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Okay, I didn't do myself much good there.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
So don't go left and right when he's using the sword, just keep one direction consistently.
You good.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Main system engaging combat mode.
It'd help if I actually turn those on. What? Hell, the missile range.
Defense is damaged. Halting combat and returning to base.
You good.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Yeah, so sticking to one direction rather than be hopping left and right is a lot better for dealing with melee mode. Ah, fucking hell. Okay.
Defenses running. Halting combat and returning to base.
What's the fastest way to turn around? Okay.
You good.
Target verified. Commencing hostilities.
Main system engaging combat mode. Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Why didn't he do jet mode more? Okay. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's legs. Oh, are these the... Hold on. These might be... What are you? Okay, well, we've got two new things. Shop. No, not shop. Garage. Assembly. Inside. Oh. Hey, Z-Tree. You still there? We have a Gundam now. Hold on, what was the other part? Legs. Let's try that. What legs? What were the... Design with high top speed. Okay. How heavy are we? Way too heavy. Let's limit the weight. Okay, so we're still heavy. How heavy is the head? 179. That's... Yeah, it's pretty light. I guess just changing. Okay, sure, for the sake of science, let's use this. AC test. What do we have?
Main system. Engaging test mode.
How do the orbit? How do these things work? Oh, they have their own little range. That's funny.
Target destruction verified. Terminating test mode.
Garage, assembly. Let's put this back together. This one I use? Okay. Since we're here. Well, no, that's the... okay. Sure. System, save. Alright, and there is... Actually, I'm assuming that's the last one. Yeah, blue. Okay. But now, I'm pretty sure that means we have... unlocked a bunch in this game, right? That's funny, there's a Kurosawa. Yeah, okay. We saw a couple of these through. Well, so we've obviously beaten all these people in the game, but it's just interesting to see them. What's this one? Something of Raven. Master of Raven. Sure. We'll just steal that one. Okay. So, what am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a couple parts that I didn't get, like the one on the train mission, because I decided not to be a cheesy little shit and get that while... what do you call it? And get it during... Okay. Like, fend off the AC, then quickly grab it. I didn't do that. Then there's... I think I missed two AC emblems. Because you can get them from... Like, I followed what the characters said, and, like, they said, hey, like, don't bother fighting these guys. So I was like, oh, okay. But, so I missed those two emblems, but I don't know about any other parts that I could have missed. I guess there's also the multiplayer stuff, but I can't exactly do that. But hey, 103%. So yeah, I think that's about it. I didn't really have anything planned for if I beat it before, like, my usual stream ends. But hey, we did it in the most generic way possible. And lo and behold, AC is still Armored Core is still Armored Core, and all you need to do is be hot. Okay, well, it's 1 AM. I do have stuff I should be doing tomorrow, so I guess we'll end stream early. I don't really like the sound of doing that, but sure, we'll do that. I think that's probably better than not really knowing what I'm doing and not having, like, my heart in doing the thing. I could try to, like, now that I've beaten 9 Ball, like a little challenge run thing. Just to... I don't know, bully him. But for the purposes of the stream, I think we're done. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you had fun. Sorry for not being around as frequently as I should be. And with that done, that means we have to choose the next game. Uh-oh. But for now, I bid thee all adieu. Until we next quest. Bye-bye! Okay, so I'm looking at the list of games that we have yet to play. Technically, there's Elder Scrolls Legends Battlespire, which is like the next Elder Scrolls game I need to play, followed by then Redguard and then Morrowind. I did because it happened, I did the Oblivion one on already, so I guess I can cross that out. Even though it wasn't the original, but it's close enough. So there's Battlespire, Star Wars Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Soul Calibur, Assassin's Creed, ooh, no, Armored Core 3, I don't know, my brain was just listing, like, Whenever I read AC, I just like to list the all the ACs I can think of. So that's the one that came out by mistake. I guess Drakengard if I want to start something new. Shadow of the Colossus, just for a little fun one-off thing. I like that game. Or I shouldn't say I like the game. I haven't played it. I've been thinking about maybe doing Monster Hunter on stream, but I'm a little bit skeptical of that one because I really like Monster Hunter. I could sit here and play it for hours, but I'm not sure I want to make it a stream thing. I could, but I probably shouldn't. I did Monster Hunter Stories on stream, which, by the way, I have finally finished. Oh my god. That game was pain. I guess there's also Valkyrie Profile 2, Silmeria, which has been a right royal pain. What else is there? I guess there's Dark Souls. Like I did a stream where I just did like the New Game Plus stuff to 100% Dark Souls, but I could play it proper, like a whole playthrough of it. I could do a little challenge run or something like that. I could do Dark Souls 2 if I want to count the little bits I've done already. I could do God of War 2. Hello, Tachi. Yeah, sleep is probably good. But hey, it's cool seeing you. What else is there? You joined to me trying to figure out what I stream next because we just 100%ed, well, effectively 100%ed Armored Core 2. So there's Battlespire, Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2, Soul Calibur, Armored Core 3, Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria if I want to put myself through that. Drakengard if I want to start something new. Shadow of the Colossus. I've like those are all the things I've listed already. I guess also the Dark Souls stuff. I guess there's also Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun, but I'm not really sure I will care. Oh, there's also Final Fantasy 2. Maybe I do that one. Play an RPG. And then on the list of things that is like I haven't really looked at it yet is like Dragon Age, Halo, Ys, Devil May Cry, Fallout. I guess I could do a Fallout thing actually. You played 6 hours just yesterday. That's I mean, by the sounds of things, you had fun with it then. I should probably play I should probably play it myself because I think I own Ready or Not. First time playing it. Fair enough. What else is there? There's Yakuza. That could be fun. Starting the Castlevania series would be kind of weird, but that's also a thing. Keep crashing. No. How dare it? Right. Do I own Ready or Not, or am I crazy? I own a couple of those sorts of games that I intended to play with people, but we never really did it. Ready or not, ready or not, ready or not. Yeah, I own it. Oh, right, because I think I bought the... Oh, they have... Oh, they actually have achievements now. Good. What's this? Oh, they've given me a couple DLCs as well. Okay. Yeah. Looking back at the stream stuff though, I have The Witcher there. I tried that like years ago. I don't think I want to do that again. There's a Metal Gear series I could play on stream. That'd be funny. Kingdom Hearts. If I have a friend who's been asking me to play through the Kingdom Hearts series on stream, but it's like, no, why would you make me do this? I have Myth on this list. I don't think I'm playing Myth on stream. That sounds like hell. I guess I could play the Hitman games. I don't know. I feel like I remember watching, well, yeah, watching my father play the old Hitman games and kind of liking it, just watching him, but I don't think they'd be fun to play for me. I guess it's Borderlands, but eh. This is all stuff I'll figure out later. What about it? I played Borderlands 1 with a couple friends. I still need to achievement hunt it. You like Borderlands? Fair enough. What do I have left to achieve, like, to complete? Oh, there are missions I haven't completed. I guess I need to go back and play it. Yeah, that kind of happened to me. The only reason I got Borderlands was because I had a group of friends that wanted, like, that were playing it, and then none of them played it, so I just had to start doing stuff solo. Like Borderlands 2, I got through the main story with someone, but now I'm like, well, now it's time to do all the DLC alone. Yeah, we can play at some point. I have no idea when when we can play together. Though, isn't there a big thing about... I don't know this for fact, so I'm not... No, I don't want to be overly critical, but didn't they do something with their... Like, aren't people angry at them? Borderlands 2 has been criticized for recent changes to its terms of service, which allow the collection of player data and prohibit, I was reading that, the use of mods and cheats. This has led to significant backlash from players, resulting in negative reviews and accusations of the game being treated like spyware. Okay. Take-Two and 2K Games have updated their terms of service, returning this game... This is somebody talking online, not like an official statement, but Take-Two and 2K Games have updated all their games' terms of service, turning the games as well as all of their other games into literal spyware. Important information in terms of services. Mods are a bannable offense. Display of cheat/exploits is bannable. It feels kind of lame if you're playing through like Borderlands and you just want to like cheat in a weapon, because it's a single player game. I don't care what you do in those. Forced arbitration clause and a waiver of class action and jury trial rights for all users residing in the US and any other territory other than Australia, Switzerland, the UK, and the territories of the European Economic Area. I have no idea what that means. You can be banned for using a VPN while connecting to online servers. What the fuck? Cannot access game content on a virtual PC. Wait, why? Collected data. Identifiers, contact information, name, username, gamertag, postal, and email address. I don't like that. Phone number, unique IDs, mobile device ID, platform, gaming service ID, advertising ID, IDFA, Android ID, and IP addresses. Where does it say that? Protected characteristics, age and gender. Look, I don't care if you know that I'm a guy. I don't want you having my mobile number and email address. What the fuck? Commercial information, purchase and usage history and preferences, including gameplay information, billing information, which is payment information, credit and shipping address. Again, I don't like that. Internet electronic activities, web/app. How much of this shit did what? There is so much here that they don't need. I want to see, but this is still just word. What is the fact? Yeah, I think most people don't bother reading like Eula's. I'm annoyed with, like, I get why they did it, but it doesn't mean I can't be annoyed about it. If you go play like Battlefront 2 on Steam, or like if you install Republic Commando, a game from like 2003, a game that I could also play on stream, you get this stupid notification saying like, oh yeah, like here's like Disney's Eula. To which I say like, well, what the fuck? Why? Why do I have to agree to Disney's nonsense? The game has been released like for years already. But I'm also kind of, as I grow older, I grow more like anti-company, and so like I choose to support companies I like and actively avoid companies I don't like. So like in terms of video game stuff, I try to avoid EA as best I can, as well as Ubisoft now. But like Capcom's still good in my books, which is probably just a weird way to go about things. Just avoid there. Take-Two identifies these practices in its privacy policy to provide transparency to players and comply with its legal obligations. Gearbox's Steam statement says Take-Two collects this information to deliver its services to players, including to protect the game environment and player experience. You can read more about this in the privacy policy. The statement continues, for example, player and device identifiers are collected in part to ensure the game is compatible with each player's media, platform, or website browser type. The game can run... What? That doesn't make sense. It allows us to better understand how players play games. Okay, so you are collecting that kind of stuff. Do I get to turn it off? And to personalize the user experience, you don't do that. I'll do it myself, like having usernames show up. Account credentials are collected from users who choose to create accounts with Take-Two and its labels. Okay, so reading this, the anti-cheat seems all right. Okay, so there's no spyware in the games. The Borderlands franchise is seeing a slump. That's because a case study of its own. Sure, wait, sorry. Oh yeah, that's become okay. Gearbox is putting the finishing touches on Borderlands 4 coming September 12th, but fans have been fuming at Take-Two over recent changes to the Steam EULA. The uproar triggered a rumor that the games contain spyware, especially after Gearbox handed out free copies to every PC player. Fortunately, one modder has investigated and is confident there's nothing shady lurking in the code. We're not talking about just any player, but this is some dude, I guess, who's important. Bum, 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 bum. So it has de novo. Sorry, de novo. De novo? De novo. Sorry, just reading. Okay, so right. The community has also slammed studio boss Randy Pitchford for saying that even though Borderlands 4 is $80, true fans will find a way to pay for it. Oh, I forgot about that, yeah. Okay, sure, whatever. So as far as I can tell, based off of a brief reading of several articles, people are just angry because of the EULA. Nothing's really changed. So, neat, I guess. But that's also, I think, because Steam has been, like, more harsh on developers, I think. Not developers, sorry, studios. Like, hey, if you want your game here, you have to follow our rules, which means having, like, this EULA and stuff. And yeah, the $80 thing is... I'm not playing Borderlands 4 personally. I don't think I own Borderlands 3 unless somebody bought it for me. Oh, I do. Okay, somebody clearly bought that for me. Why do I own Borderlands 3? I've not even finished 2. It's going to be like 110 AED. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how Australia work. Okay, well, I will, yeah, we can play together at some point, Tachi. I have Game of the Year edition. I don't have, like, the regular one. Is that okay? And, well, yeah, I have Game of the Year and Game of the Year Enhanced. So the only one I've played is Game of the Year Enhanced. If that's... So that's something we can do. I kind of like Game of the Year. Oh, the Borderlands 1. It's just kind of this weird, like, exploration of an art style that I can kind of get behind. Borderlands 2, I know it gets a little weird. I've heard that the DLCs of Borderlands 2 make up for it, so I'll have to give that a shot at some point. And then I've heard mixed things about Borderlands 3. Like, the gameplay sounds like it's really good, but the story sounds rubbish. I don't know. I'm not sure I like Borderlands' sense of humor, but it's a fun game to play with friends. Though, because it's a single player game with RNG loot, I think, but like I don't restart. I dislike cheating in video games, but I'm not opposed to doing it in single player games that waste my time. And so farming random fucking gun drops in my single player experience, fuck that. If there's a gun that I really want, I'll probably just fucking spawn it in. I don't know how to, but I'll figure it out. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna disappear because I don't want to do stuff tomorrow, but I have stuff to do tomorrow. So pain. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody that like engaged in chat and everybody who lurked. It's always fun to chill out. And yeah, I'll probably go to bed. Anyway, thank you all again. I shall see you on Saturday. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing. Bye-bye!